What's going on, guys? Currently in Indiana. Stopped at a rest area here. We're on our way to Rockford, Illinois. We got a load that's picking up tomorrow. Went ahead and started out early so that way Cinnamon doesn't have to drive. So I'm gonna get us there. I'll get us there. We only got like, I don't know, 200 some miles to go yet. Not too far from Chicago. We're on the toll road in northern Indiana, headed west. So it's cold outside. You can't tell because I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but Cinnamon's back is bothering her, so that's why I'm doing the driving today. So I just stopped to use the restroom and fill you guys in on what's going on. So this is the only load we got so far for the week. Hopefully we can get another one, but also depends on Cinnamon's back. So we're gonna go ahead and go inside the truck and continue on. Today, well, we're currently at a Love's here in Monroe Center, Illinois. We're not too far from a pickup. We do have a load. It's picking up in Rockford, Illinois, and it's going all the way over to, what is it, Souderton? Is that how you say it? Mm-hmm. Souderton, Pennsylvania. Cinnamon, you know anything about this load?
I actually don't know what the pieces excuse me, how many pallets or what it weighs, but it is a temperature load, so it's 5 Celsius is a set point, so we have to keep between 2 and 8. So it's not too far off from what it's like the weather is outside, so it should be able to get back up to temperature once we like load it and shut the doors and all that. So
the weather outside is cold.
Yeah, it's, I don't know if you can see that or not.
You can't see it, but
okay.
it's cold. You can tell by Cinnamon's hair that's a little windy too, so we're gonna have to deal with that.
We can't find any flags, but let's see that.
There you go. Let's do the Cinnamon test. Yes, it's windy.
That's funny.
So we're gonna go. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head on out from here and see if we get picked up early. It doesn't pick up for a few hours. We're 10 miles away. It looks like there's like places to park just in case they're not ready, so we're going to chance it and go over there and see if we can get this sucker early and get these miles over it. All right, let's do it. Breaking cold. If you're interested in doing what we do and driving one of these trucks for a living, reach out to Hyfield Trucking at the link and phone number in the video description. Let them know Truck and Travel sent you. Come on. All right, guys, we're loaded up right now. Cinnamon, what did it end up being?
It was only 1 pallet and it was 176 pounds, so just a little light guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be almost like we're running empty except for the reefer's running. So we're gonna get great fuel mileage. It's got a little bit of wind right now, still cold. So I know deadheading up here to Illinois, I got about 10.9 miles per gallon according to the truck. So it probably won't be like that today. I'll probably do the most I can, you know, doing the speed limit. So that way Cinnamon has the least amount of driving to do. But let's go ahead and go out there and drive it. I'm gonna start us out. All right.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys, I'm currently in Indiana right now along Interstate 80 on the toll road there. It is, I've done about, I want to say 271 miles so far on this trip. I started this out from the pickup. We got around 612 more miles to go. It's currently like 5:42 p.m. Eastern time. I think we got about 100 miles or so before we get to the state line. I'm not really sure. But everything's going well, truck's running good. Just decided to take a little break here and give you guys an update. Yeah. That's about it. All right, let's continue on.
Good morning, everybody. We are in Milesburg, Pennsylvania at the TA. I usually do these switching videos outside, but I'm going to do it inside for right now just because my back is really hurting. I guess that's the theme of this trip, which really stinks. So at least for me, this is what my mind is constantly consumed with. Derek did as many miles as he could. He literally drove until you possibly can't anymore, so God bless him. Because the running miles on this, it's not terribly long, but it's long enough where I would have to do miles too. And so I think I have 188 miles left. Before this trip, we actually stayed in Illinois. So that's where we were picking up, and so Derek got us really, really close so that we could stay the night there, and then in the morning I'd only really have to drive about 15 minutes to get to the pickup. And then that way he can go from the pickup and drive as much as he could. So even driving that 15 minutes, like when I went to go stand up, my back was seizing. So this should be interesting, but we have plenty of time to do it, so I'll be able to take breaks if I need to and stuff, so that's good. I actually just fed the cats, and so they're pretty happy. I'm gonna make some coffee, and I'm going to do as many stretches as I can. Walking helps massage the spine, and it helps them to relax. For those of you who don't know, I have 3 protruding discs in my lower back, and whenever they tense up, they push against my nerves and like cause sharp back spasms and pains and stuff, and so it really sucks. So just to even sit down, but I will say I'm getting better every single day. I did tell Derek that it feels like I just moved 10 different friends all in one day, and it really stinks when you wake up and the first thing you feel is like completely sore. When you wake up is when you're supposed to be the most refreshed and everything like that. So it's kind of disheartening to wake up and already feel like that, because then you're like, wow, is it going to get worse throughout the day, or what's going to happen and stuff. So, but I'm going to take a lot of breaks. There's no gate at the place. I went ahead and checked on Google Maps to see if there is a gate, if we could get there early and stuff. So we can get there early, and we actually have a later drop-off time than normal. Caleb's my thirsty kitty. Sorry, he's just the cutest. So I'm gonna make some coffee, and then we're gonna go ahead and head out, and we'll see how this trip goes.
Cinnamon did get us all the way to the delivery place, and we got to park in their parking lot right around where the truck dock is. And yeah, that saved us from having to try to find truck parking, which is about impossible at nighttime in Pennsylvania. I'm sure there's some hot spots somewhere, but they're probably a secret. Anyways, Cinnamon did get us there. Her back was killing her. She had to stop a couple different times to take a break, but she did get us there. But this, like I said, it hurt her back bad time, and you heard her talk about it earlier in the video. But she got us the rest of the way there. So after we unloaded, we did pull off to the side where they allow trucks to park overnight, and we just sat there for about an hour or so that way Cinnamon could have a little bit longer of a rest on her back because it was killing her. And then we ended up going to a truck stop after this. But another successful load. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys riding along with us, all you road warriors out there. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. On to the next one.